Hello and welcome to another New World video. This time I'm going to show you a fiber and fire mode route. It's located in Cutlass Key and the yield you can expect is around 2500 fiber and 300 fire modes in just 20 minutes of farming. Now the profit per hour on the spot is around 1500. Now this can fluctuate from day to day and server to server, so keep that in mind. Now as always I will be going over requirements, possible drops in pricing, routing and how to optimize it even further. Please consider liking and subscribing for more quick guides, tips and tricks and first impressions. And as you can see, Lost Ark is on the menu, as well as Corpunk right here when it releases sometime. So the requirements for this route are pretty straightforward. You need to be level 30 to counteract the enemies that are here, and you need 50 mining as well as 30 harvesting. Backspace is also a limiting factor on this spot, so bring as much as possible. The next settlement and stash opportunity is pretty far away, so like I said, backspace is king. We also want as much luck as possible, specifically harvesting luck. And extra yield is insanely awesome here, so grab as much as possible. I recommend going for weak proficiency boosters, because they are really cheap and give 5% more yield, and get 15% on your sickle, possibly more with better tools. So more luck can be acquired on your armor, tools, amulets through buff food, territory specific buffs and trophies. Quick reminder on how trophies behave. You can stack 3 trophies of one kind, so 3 harvesting trophies in 3 different houses. Now everything in this table is calculated at the lowest possible value and we get around 1500 coin in just 20 minutes. Now the spot was heavily contested when I tested this one because of an influx of players reaching level 60. Everyone wanted a dragonglory flower and the spot was just flooded. But recently it's calmed down and there's a lot of room for you to farm your fibers and fire modes. Now fire modes and fiber are in heavy demand. People are starting to level their professions or started to level their professions and don't want to farm those materials on their own, right? So supplying them in different parts of the map can yield you a pretty nice profit, especially if you refine them. As for the fire modes, just sell them without refining them. A lot of people are trying to get them because they're needed to create keys for dungeons. Now as far as the proficiency potions go, just grab the weak one. The other ones are just too expensive to make and usually don't really matter that much. So the weak one gives the best value for your buck. And remember, you need to apply this one every 10 minutes. Now let's go over the routing. Now as always you can find the route on my Twitter, linked down below. The size of this route is quite large, so there's no problem in 2 people running around this route and gathering stuff. I had a few people gather fire mode sources on this path, but I still never had a dry run. Now there's also plenty of herbs around the perimeter that can easily be accessed and gathered without many enemies around it. If there's too much competition, you can always try to gather those because they drop cinnamon, peppercorn and parsley. And the hyssop is also going for quite a lot of money right now because people are leveling their alchemy or arcana in this game. Now what is there to optimize? Of course there is luck gear, specifically harvesting gear. Now mining gear is not a complete waste, but the harvesting gear is just much better. You can grab a bit of strength for the 10% mining boost though, so this will always help. Besides the armor there is also an amulet with harvesting luck, but those don't stack with the sickle buff, so you don't really need to waste your money. Now the best perk for your sickle is the yield percent one, and if you want to use a different amulet than the harvesting luck one, you can, but you need to have the luck perk on your sickle. Now let's get to the juicy stuff, housing and trophies. You can have 3 houses and every single one of them has 5 trophy slots. Those slots are restricted to only having 1 trophy per house that is of a specific type. So if you want to have 3 harvesting trophies, you need 3 houses. Those stack, so you can have 3 mining trophies, 3 harvesting trophies, 3 skinning trophies, 3 luck trophies for loot and 3 trophies of your choice. I know rent is quite expensive, but those trophies are really worth it. Now I have a comprehensive trophy guide on my channel. Just look this one up. It will help you greatly to understand trophies and how they work, how to acquire them and, well, how to use them. There's also a route on my channel for trophy farming. The first and the last 2 parts are for acquiring trophy parts. The chests in between don't really drop anything except the dummy frame. And recipes. Recipes are also great. Anyway, that's all I have for you for now. See you next time and bye.